You have probably noticed that some people get approached quite often by random dogs. No matter where they go, it seems that dogs can't resist coming up for a sniff or asking for a pet. You may be wondering what it is about these people that draws dogs to them. In this video, we're going to go in-depth on all the reasons that make some people more attractive to dogs. Number 8. Food source. While it's satisfying to think dogs are irresistibly drawn to your personality and charm, sometimes the answer is much more straightforward. You may not smell this morning's bacon on your skin or clothes, but the neighbor's dog most certainly does. Dogs are very food-driven and always follow their noses to their next meal. The scent of food lingers on our clothes and skin, and even if the dog is not hungry, it may be curious about what you have been eating. Most random dogs, especially those that are stray, are motivated to survive and will embark on the quest for food. It is possible that the pup across the street may be approaching you because you smell like food and they are hungry. Number 7. You have a welcoming vibe about you. Some individuals become anxious when they see stray dogs or other pets belonging to strangers. Maybe the yipping makes them nervous. Perhaps they had a negative experience with a dog. Whatever the reason, dogs set many people on edge, and our canine friends can sense discomfort. A lack of fear on our part creates a relaxed and friendly environment that draws in dogs. The pups sense your openness to their affections and are more likely to approach you. Dogs are very social animals. Being comfortable in the presence of unfamiliar dogs is what makes you so welcoming. Number 6. Pleasant scent. One of the main reasons dogs may enjoy being close to you can be due to your scent. A dog's sense of smell is between 1,000 to 10,000 times stronger than ours. That means dogs can smell things on us that we don't even know are there. If they enjoy the smell that's coming off of you, they will generally want to get closer to you to interact and see what's going on. Dogs can even smell other pets on your skin or clothes. Keep in mind that your personal scent is distinct from other humans, and this is something that dogs can recognize immediately. It depends entirely on the chemical makeup of your particular scent. And sometimes, dogs may stay away from you because you are wearing too much deodorant or perfume. Number 5. They perceive that you're sad or lonely. Dogs are very perceptive and empathetic animals. If they think you're sad, they may move to console you. Dogs can tell you're sad by picking up on auditory or visual cues. Studies show that canines determine our moods using audio cues and facial expressions. If a dog sees a frown and hears crying or a sad tone of voice, they know we're sad. Put simply, some dogs will approach you to show empathy and be friendly in the hopes of comforting you. Number 4. You understand how to communicate with them. Another characteristic that draws random dogs to you is your keen observational skills towards the animal. This may or may not be something you are aware of. However, it is likely in these cases that you are not engaging in any activities that dogs find unappealing or threatening. When you see a dog, you don't instantly approach her or him or pat them on the head. Instead, you allow the dog to come to you before you think of petting them. You listen to their body language signals. You may be aware of what they are requesting, whether it's some physical space, food, or strokes. Sometimes, building trust means doing less. Sometimes, dogs like you when you are not trying so hard. Number 3. You have friendly pheromones. A canine's nose leads the way. As humans, we're largely unaware of pheromones. Dogs, however, register and process all of the information contained in our pheromones. Pheromones are chemical substances that are secreted in fluids like sweat or urine. Our pheromones are a sort of scent fingerprint. They contain a slew of important information about us. The majority of such glands are located in the armpits and groin areas of the human body. When a dog sniffs your crotch, they are trying to gain information about you. We can't consciously detect the scent, but dogs use our pheromones markers to determine whether we are an interesting person or someone to avoid. Interestingly enough, ovulation impacts a woman's pheromones and a dog's reaction to them. If you ovulate, you may find that dogs find you more approachable. Number 2. You make them feel safe. Dogs are naturally cautious animals, and they can sense predators with ease. When you are not an intimidating person and show no signs of threatening behavior, they are more likely to be attracted to you. Studies have shown that dogs are excellent at recognizing bad intentions through scent clues, body language, and reading emotions. When dogs see someone who they perceive as a threat, they are more likely to stare them down or avoid them altogether. When you have a kind and peaceful demeanor, dogs are more likely to approach you. Interestingly enough, as the figures stand, men are 1.8 times more likely to be bitten in their lifetime than women. Women often have a less threatening demeanor, friendlier pheromones, and a softer tone of voice, which may explain why fewer women are attacked by dogs than men. Number 2. You look trustworthy. Canines are not fortune psychics or tellers in the traditional sense. However, they are very perceptive of their environment. Because of their extensive domestication, dogs have become specialists in reading humans. As a result, they can usually determine whether or not a person is someone they can trust. Some studies have shown that dogs remember untrustworthy and deceitful humans. If dogs view you as a kind and trustworthy figure, they are more likely to be drawn to you. Can dogs detect the presence of a good person? Dogs can sense when someone is a good person. Your dog may not know the moral decisions a person has made, but they can pick up on scent clues and subtle signs of fear, playfulness, anger, or nervousness. Dogs notice specific things about humans that even other humans are not aware of. When a person has tensed muscles, wide eyes, or starts sweating, dogs can tell. Likewise, when we are happy or angry, our bodies produce certain chemicals and hormones that have distinctive odors. Dogs use their keen sense of smell and an exceptional ability to interpret body language to determine how to react to different people. Many animals have trouble distinguishing between the facial gestures of various species, but dogs are exceptionally good at reading the facial gestures of humans. Dogs pay close attention to every element of our faces to predict our actions. In one experiment, scientists found that dogs had a natural aversion when they were presented pictures of angry-face humans, but they were more likely to approach human faces that had happy expressions. In another study, dogs were able to identify the location of hidden treats simply by following a human gaze. Using their strong skills in reading humans, dogs are able to sense a good person when they see one. When a dog is sensing a good person, their face will be more relaxed. Their mouth will be open and their tongue may be out. They will have a calm posture and they often wag their tail. When someone is truly a good person with good intentions, a dog will warm up to them quickly. When a dog is relaxed around you, take note. They are relaxed because they feel comfortable in your presence. Now that you know what makes some people more attractive to dogs, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you sometimes get approached by random canines? Do you like it? Share your experience and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos.